Hey guys, it's Lovely Ledoux, and this is the first video for me and my cousin's channel. I just thought I'd get it started because I'm obviously not with her right now, but we just wanted to put, one video up so you could get to know me, and she'll probably do one too. But today I'm going to do a video on what's in my makeup bag. And I just have a cute little Hello Kitty makeup bag, and excuse my nails, I was testing out colors, so they're different colors. Alright, but I'm just going to randomly pull things out of my bag and just show you what it is and where I got it. And most of the stuff before I started, I got at Sephora. Half the stuff in here is the brand new Hello Kitty collection, just for Sephora. So you can get it at Sephora, and I will tell you what they are. So the first thing I got is this Hello Kitty eyeliner kit. And these eyeliners, I didn't really know if I was gonna like them. I love them. You got all these different colors in here. You have black, purple, brown, and then this pretty, it's not white, it's more of it's an icy color. And then you have like a teal and it's like a dark green and then a dark blue. And I love them. I usually don't like colored eyeliners, but I use them all the time, and this is just my little makeup bag that I keep in my purse. So, and then I have my just regular Lash Blast Volume Mascara, and my emergency one, if you're on the go. I always have my Vincent Longo Palace Sky. It's a really pretty, like, purpley color, and excuse my camera, it's a little messed up, but it's Palace Sky, and I love it. The next thing I have is it's like let me see what it's called. It's Porcelain Pink 850 by Maybelline, I think. Yeah, Maybelline, and it's just this really pretty pink color, and I love it. This is like this is like pretty much one of the only lipsticks I will have ever used right now, and I'm obsessed with it. I love it. And you can get that at like any drugstore, I think, Target or CVS, probably Walmart. The next thing I have is I worship this stuff. It's amazing. And this I got at Sephora, and it's Buxom. I'm pretty sure a lot of you have heard of it. This is, oh, I forgot the name of this. I can't read it. I'm like going blind or something. It was like Celeste. Celeste, this is the color. I'm probably going back soon to get another color because I love it. It's all their lipsticks and their lipsticks and lip glosses plump, and it's just amazing. So I always carry that with me. And the next thing, this is super cute. Okay, it's this really pretty, shiny Hello Kitty palette, and this is the Say Hello palette from Sephora. It's their Hello Kitty collection. And you have the purple and black in. Looks like a grayish purple color here, and I love it. And then on the bottom, there's another opening, and it has cute little like lip glosses and stuff. Just like that. And I love that. And then all of these, I'll just pull these out all at the same time. Okay, these are just, I think I have another one. No. These are all little, oh crap. These are just all eyeshadow pencils, I guess you could, it's an eyeshadow stick. So, then these are all by Hello Kitty, and these are all the Hello Kitty collection. I have pretty much every single color you can think of, like a lavender color. And who is texting me? Okay. And yeah, and I love these colors. I just got them, and I love them. So the one I use the most, though, is, they don't even have names on it, which is weird. Yeah, they don't, but if this is more of like it's just like it's like this color. It's really pretty.
And today actually I'm wearing this one. You can't really see it in this light, but this is like a purpley one. I'm just wearing it right under here. Okay, and then I have more Hello Kitty. I don't even know. I got all this stuff because it was so cute, but it's really good makeup. Like, well, I mean, it's fun makeup. It's not like, you know, face makeup and stuff, but for eyeshadows and eyeliners and eyeshadow sticks, they are amazing because I tested them out like right here and I fell in love. And plus Hello Kitty is just so cute. And then I have, sorry, I have these two lip glosses. I haven't used this one yet. It's just a kind of a plum color, and it's, yeah, yep, they don't have names. I don't know why, but this is more of a plum color, and I haven't used this one yet, but I have used this one, and this is just like, it's not really pink, but it's, because my lips are so, like, naturally pink, it doesn't really show up, it's more of a clear, but I like it. It's kind of sticky, but it's okay. The next things I have in here are Kat Von D from Sephora, and these are the most, I don't know, I think my other one's over there with my makeup stuff that I have at home, but these are just little eyeliner pens, and they're different shapes and different sizes for, like, so this is like the really thin one. This one's not actually that thin, but let me show you here. But yeah, this one, and they work so well. Like, usually every time I used to get these at like a drugstore or something, they would be dried out and they would dry out really easily. Not these. I definitely recommend them. I love them, especially when I'm out or I'm going somewhere and then I'm like, my eyeliner is already like kind of wearing off from my eyeshadow. That stuff is amazing. The next thing I have in here is also from Sephora, and it's this really cute little mirror, and it's just so cute. I love it, and I'm just obsessed with anything that has to do with makeup or sparkles. Sparkles are a big obsession, and this is at Sephora for like, I think it was like $30 or something. And then I have more Hello Kitty. These three are just little, because I don't like real lipsticks well, with any lipstick that I ever wear, I always put gloss on over it because I hate when it looks all dry and just like no shine. It really bugs me. But these, I have these ones actually have names on it. This one's apple and it's really red, but when you put it on, it's really glossy and it's so cute. And then I have Charmy, and this one's just kind of I've never used this one. I mean, it's more of a brown. I don't really use that color. I don't know why I got it. And then this one is Pinky, and this one I love. It's just a really pink color, and I love it. And then I have my Great Lash Big. The Great Lash. I like this stuff. It's not like my favorite, but I just use it for, you know. And then I have Paula Dwarf, just like, the name's kind of coming off. Where is it? Oh, right there. And this is just black eyeliner I love it. It's really good. So it's just for, you know, when I'm out and about. And then I have this more Hello Kitty. These last two are Hello Kitty. This is just, it's an eyeliner pen, another one, and this one's brown. And this also does not dry out, which is amazing, so I love it. It does not dry out. Hasn't dried out. So, and it doesn't like wear out, like it goes on like that and it stays all day. I've had no problems with it wearing off or anything like that. And then this last one, I have not used this yet. Actually, let me see. I actually really like it. It's dark blue and it's really sparkly and it's Hello Kitty. Let me see if you can see this. It's that exact color, and I can show you actually. It's very sparkly and like the sparkles come out. Oops.
you can't really see that. Okay, but anyway, so that is everything in my little makeup bag. And I love this makeup bag too at Sephora. It's so cute, and it fits everything in it perfectly, and I am so glad I got all this. And this is actually all these things are fairly new when I went shopping in San Francisco for my birthday. But yeah, so it all just fits in here like this. And that's everything. So I hope you liked it for our first video. The next video, Gabby might put one up. I'm assuming she would put one up about, anything. Subscribe, and we'll always be here. We'll be doing lots of videos together, but we'll always be here to do videos for if you need advice on breakups or school or life or just anything, and makeup tutorials too. So just send us a message. Bye.